If you've been waiting for that sign to stop doom scrolling and start creating, then this video is for you. And honestly, my wife should probably watch this video because she spends way too much time on her phone. But going from consumer to creator is just, it'll change you in so many different ways. Not only that, but it's just so good for you because that constant scrolling, the endless scrolling, it's not good, right? It turns you into a zombie and it's not good for your brain. So why not go from consumer to creator and actually build something on YouTube, create something on YouTube, share your passion, share your skills, share your story, whatever it is, just do it. And right now on YouTube is the best time to start creating just raw, real, authentic videos like this. Like I'm just walking in the park by my neighborhood, and I brought along my handy tripod and I'm using my phone, and that's it. You can record in your car, you can do whatever you want. But YouTube is really favoring vlog style, authentic, real style, real type of content, especially with older creators over 40. And you're seeing a lot more channels pop up where people are talking about retirement. They're talking about traveling. They're talking about things like just getting older and how to deal with life and kids, you name it. And they're building massive followings. It's crazy. And they're just doing it from their phone, sitting on their back porch, walking. That's it. So this is your chance. This is your time. Hopefully this video will help you make that switch from consumer to creator. And when you start creating content, you start to grow personally, right? You start to notice different things about yourself. You kind of come out of your shell, and it's really cool and it's really exciting. So there's this big kind of personal development that happens when you just get in front of the camera and you start talking. Also, there's skill development. So you start to gain skills you didn't know you had. You might be one of those people saying, well, Judd, I'm not tech savvy. I can't do all this stuff. Believe me, I couldn't do it either, and I still can't do it for the most part. I'm using my phone right now and my tripod. So it's pretty basic. But you start to learn little things like how to position yourself with the light, how to use microphones, how to write a little outline on some note cards, how to use tripods, all the different types of skills you would need to be a YouTuber or to create content on YouTube. You start to develop and learn those skills. And slowly but surely, you know, it turns into a business. You start taking it seriously. You're posting weekly. Maybe you have a group where you're teaching a particular skill set, or you have products and services. So there's so many different things you can do. Or you're just simply building a legacy, right? You're making videos for your friends and family. How cool is that? To have a library of videos of your life telling your story. That's one of the big reasons why I love creating content now that I'm 54. I'm making more videos now than I used to because it's just more for my kids, for my grandkids, for my family to see. And that's really exciting. And before I forget, if you are somebody who's serious about YouTube and you're ready to start creating and stop consuming, then definitely schedule a discovery call with me. Now, I only open up a few each month, and I only do this with people who are serious about, you know, growing on YouTube, taking YouTube to the next level. Maybe you have a skill set that you want to share. You want to learn how to monetize it. I work with a lot of people who are in retirement, starting retirement channels. If that sounds like you, and you're serious, you're ready, then please click on the link below. I'll put it down here somewhere, and you can click on that, apply, and book your call with me. And consumption is short term, right? It's instant gratification. And trust me, take it from somebody who's been sober almost 20 years. I'm all about the instant gratification. And that's what that doom scrolling is. it's just instant gratification. You watch a little tidbit of a video, or you watch something funny, or maybe it's a quick news clip, or it's something crazy, or like my wife, you're watching Dateline and all that kind of stuff, and you're watching the highlights. It's no good for you. But if you start creating content, even if it's just a few minutes long, it is extremely fulfilling. It is extremely rewarding. When you can go back, look at your video and upload your video, you're proud, right? You're proud of what you've done. Even though you might look at it and say, oh my God, look at look at what I'm wearing, look at how I sound. Still, there's a sense of pride in what you've done, especially when you upload that very first video and get it up there. And consuming makes you lazy. It does. It makes you lazy. Whereas when you start creating, that is the remedy, right? When you start creating, it gets you out. Like today, I'm outdoors at the park. I'm creating, I'm doing something. It gives me purpose. It gives me something to do. So that's another really wonderful thing about it that you would never think of. And as you create and you make more videos, like I talked about before, you're building a legacy, but you're also making an impact. Assuming your content is valuable and you're helping people and you're solving problems, you're making a real impact in the world. And most importantly, you are helping people. That's what I absolutely love about these videos. When I make videos and somebody comments in the comment section, hey Judd, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, I took the tips that you talked about and I applied them and I'm starting to grow my channel. Or when I used to make a lot of work from home videos and remote job videos, nothing made me happier than seeing somebody who said, hey Judd, I started that business. Hey, what's up, Train? Or hey Judd, I got that job. How cool is that? So it's really wonderful to do this, and it makes you unselfish, right? It makes you unselfish. So if you're somebody who's really selfish, this is your chance to give back. And as you continue to, I'm going to switch hands because my arm's getting tired. As you continue to make these videos, you're going to start to see more opportunities arise that you didn't think of. It could be brand deals. It could be partnerships, networking. I've made so many wonderful friends on this platform over the years, people that I'm still friends with to this day, some that I've met in person where I've traveled to different events, and I try to go to one event a year. And the opportunities and the connections, the business connections are just priceless. It's absolutely amazing. I've got a network of friends and business partners and people I can reach out to that I would have never had before, because as somebody who's kind of been a lifelong entrepreneur, I've always had little side gigs and things like that. It can get pretty lonely. But on YouTube, you believe it or not, right? Even though you're making videos alone and you're doing your own thing, but as you start to make more videos and people start to take you seriously, that's when the doors really open. So you just gotta get out there. You gotta create. You gotta be consistent, and those opportunities will come. And if you're somebody who's serious about creating and you're serious about growing on YouTube, then definitely schedule a discovery call with me. I open up a few a month. But I definitely only do this with people who are serious and really want to grow on YouTube. If that's you, then please click on the link below. I'll put it somewhere in the description and you can apply and book your call. So if you're ready to start creating and stop consuming, here's a couple recommendations for you. Progress, not perfection. Don't beat yourself up. Just record a video. If you're starting a YouTube channel and you're really not sure the direction, maybe it's based on your life, your background, right? You want to tell your story. Just record what they call a trailer video, which is where you just record the video and you talk about what your channel is going to be about. Like, hey, my name's Judd Albring and I'm into cooking and jujitsu and family, and I'm going to talk about, this and that. And and just record that first video, kind of like an introduction video, because once you make that first video and you upload it, that sense of pride, that sense of accomplishment, trust me, you're going to want to make another one. So just get that first one up. That's the challenge for you guys. And above all, you know, be consistent. Don't, and set small goals, right? Like I think before I was talking about, you got to have like 3 videos a week. You know, in the beginning, if you could do 1 a week, do 1 a week. And over time, as you make more, then maybe you can add more videos. Then you go to 2 videos a week or 3 videos a week. But just keep uploading and be consistent. And remember, embrace the imperfection, okay? Learn from every video that you make. Don't beat yourself up. And progress, not perfection. Get those videos up, and trust me, the magic will happen. And now that you are officially gonna start creating and stop consuming, you're probably wondering what the heck should my niche be, or I have a niche and I'm not really quite sure if it's a good one. Then check out the video I did up here, which shows you how to uncover your niche. And I think it'll be really, really helpful for all the new people out there. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.